morning, friends.
Good morning.
My name's Kylie.
I'm Cody. We're currently on a little road trip to Salt Lake City, Utah in our 2024 Transit.
We are about 9 hours into our 13-hour road trip, but we are so glad you're here and enjoy the ride.
Why would it not be? He's always there for you.
We just arrived at Antelope Island. Apparently there's a lot of bison here.
We are sure gonna find out.
Yeah. Hopefully. We made 15 bucks to get in here.
$15 to get in here, so I better do something.
Yeah.
I got a little rant for you guys. Why do people pay money to drive through attractions and then just want to ride your butt the entire time? Let me know how you guys feel about that.
You're here to see. You're here to take your time and to see what's around you.
You paid money to get in here. Oh my gosh, there's bison right there.
No way. Where? That is crazy.
Kylie's taking some pics. What? Throw those up if we can figure out how to.
Yeah. What's
Pow, pow, pow. That's gonna be the pics getting thrown up.
Okay.
I think so. Big old bison. I wanted to ride it, but it says you're not allowed to, sadly. That's a far drop. We've had our hopes up for this swig for hours, right? We've been driving for like 5 hours today, and in Idaho there's also swig and it was open, but the ones in Utah are all closed because it's Sunday. If you never had swig, it's like a drink shop, but they're Mormon, so it's not open. Again, what is with these people? Like, you paid money to get in here and you're literally rushing. Anyways, but yeah, swig is closed, so we're gonna go drive the car into a ditch. We'll see you guys there. So it didn't end up in a ditch. We found fizz instead, which it's not as good as
swig, but
yeah, it's not as good as swig, but well, we don't know that for a fact because we haven't tried it. But cheers.
That's pretty good.
Tastes like soda.
Yep.
We are Park City bound. We'll see you guys there.
Already having the pleasure of low gas prices. It's amazing. In Washington, you would never see gas for $3.15. Sorry, you've been replaced. We are Capitol Reef bound. Be there in 3 hours and 37 minutes. All right, we just got to our camp spot for the night. We are, I think, how far are we from Capitol Reef? Probably like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think like 20 minutes.
Yep, we are just on some BLM land, like right outside of Capitol Reef National Park, so we can wake up bright and early. Just setting up for the night. Cody is putting on our window covers. Thank you, babe.
So no one can peek at us.
Yep. There's a lot of people camping around here. We thought that we might be the only ones, but we're not. But anyways, we are going to settle in and probably go to bed pretty soon. So we'll catch you in the morning.
I've never seen this jizzle up like that. Morning. We are just having a slow little morning. Drinking our coffee at our spot. Kind of getting ready, and then we're gonna head out to the national park. It's super windy here. You guys can probably hear it. But yeah, I think we're just kind of having a slow morning. Kylie's getting ready, and then we're gonna take off towards the national park, do that. After that, we're gonna go get some groceries, and we want to get to our spot relatively early so that we can give you guys the full effect of what it looks like, and so that we can cook while it's still light. The national park, we've mentioned it before, but it's Capitol Reef. It's the last national park that we have in Utah that we haven't been to, so we're pretty excited to go check that off the list. I have no context to what it looks like. I've never searched it or looked it up, so yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on right now.
We'll insert the video, but there's a whole bunch of really cool petroglyphs of like people and goats and all kinds of stuff along this wall here.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
We're still at the visitor center, but I had the bright idea to make some cup of soups, so we're gonna chef that up real quick. I don't know about you guys, but a cup of soups with that view, unmatched.
Nothing better.
Nothing better. All right, here you go. One. Got our Capitol Reef stickers. You know, got to collect them all.
Check it.
Give it its own home.
So in that little visitor center, I saw a video of how the water used to be all around Capitol Reef, and it was literally just like part of the ocean, and we were just talking about how cool it is that this whole area looks like it's underwater almost. Like
Deer.
Is it deer? Oh my gosh. Hey.
That's a nice little one.
Aw. Hopefully I'm filming them. Oh.
Yeah, this place was, at one point, this was actually all reef, like underneath the water.
Yeah, we were like,
But
that's
now
why
it's
it's
like a
called Capitol Reef.
Just pulled up to this little house, it looks like, from one of the original settlers. This is them.
That's a lot of people to live in that tiny little house. That's, look at it compared to the van.
1882.
82?
Yeah.
That is insane. Look in there.
That's an awfully modern looking lock, eh? Oh, you can see really good with this.
Go, yeah, like through the...
How does that many people live in there? Hello? I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty.
We are en route to the Bentonite Hills. which is going to be so incredible. We've already gotten a little glimpse of it in the national park. You can kind of see just some of the different colors that are similar to it, but we're gonna get some drone shots real quick and then head that way.
So guys, we got just a tiny predicament. There's a sign about a couple hundred feet up the road that says road impassable to most vehicles. So I was like, we're probably part of the most since we got a 23-foot van.
Big Ford, that's literally where you're supposed to drive.
Yeah, and this is the road we're about to show you. This is where we came from. Dude, this is to get to the Bentonite Hills as well. Excuse me, I don't think there is a vehicle that could get through that.
That's a literal river.
That is a full river and it is deep.
And the road that we're supposed to get on is right over there. I'm devastated. I was so excited to see those.
Yeah. You have to look up a picture of the Bentonite Hills if you've never seen it. It's insane. But I don't know. I don't think our van's making it through that. I don't think so.
Other possible route for the Bentonite Hills is like 2 hours away, and it's over multiple other rivers. So this is just kind of a peek of what we would have seen. All the different colored hills. There's like browns and purples and like greens even. But I think right now we're gonna just head to Hanksville. We still have to go to the store and get food for dinner tonight.
Our camp spot tonight's pretty nice, so.
Yeah, and then we'll probably start making our way just towards the camp spot and see if we find anything fun along the way. We just stumbled upon this little OHV area where people ride their dirt bikes, and it's just like a huge open area. Cody's attempting to drive up the hill. Who needs a dirt bike? Oh my gosh. Looks like it's about to tip. Babe, careful. He backed out. I knew he would too.
I'm itching to go drive the van up one of those suckers. Let's go drive the van up those.
Oh my goodness. Woo! We're driving like this isn't our house on wheels. Freaking
Drive it like you stole it.
He's acting like he was gonna go over that hill again, and I was like, do not.
Don't test me, I'll go over that hill over there.
We just pulled up to this little museum in Hanksville. This bus is sick. This is like an OG van life. Way back in the day. Look at all these goats. And chickens. Coming to check out Abe and Bjorn. I don't think they bite if they... I don't think you let them pet you. This does remind me a lot of Slab City. It's like a little gas station and gift shop inside of a rock. Just went grocery shopping, forgot to bring the camera. This grocery store has virtually nothing that you need.
They didn't have any buns for our brats, so we're having French bread and we're gonna cut it up.
We just need to put all this stuff away, and then we're gonna go get some coffee. All right, we're gonna put this away in 3, 2, 1.
Ta-da!
Done. All right, let's go get some coffee.
Your local caffeine dealer. Coffee's acquired. They're gigantic. Literally the size of our heads. And now we are headed to our camp spot. It's going to be, just wait until you see the spot.
We didn't make it to our exact spot, but we made it to the vicinity of our camp spot tonight. This is actually insane. Look at this place.
This is making my knees shake. I'm scared.
All right. What's on the menu for tonight? Some potatoes, sausage, sour cream, and cheese. We're gonna boil up some of these. We're gonna cut them first and then boil them so it goes faster. And then we're gonna make like deconstructed baked potatoes with brats. But first we're gonna cut these potatoes. This is actually our view while we're doing this. These blokes came rolling up on us and they're no way. Probably just gonna do them in little squares. Get this water boiling. Now we're gonna cut the potatoes. Got that all sorted. Potatoes, brats, sour cream, butter, cheese, boiling water. Just gotta throw these suckers in and boil them. We had to eat pretty early because the sun's going going.
I wish you would have seen that. He was totally trying to make it like a first-person character in a video game. This is how he was like. He was like this. Well, we kind of have to.
Well, we kind of had to eat early because the sun is going down, and we wanted to get a good thumbnail for you guys. Wow, that is so aesthetic. Living the dream. This is our hot dog bun.
Wait, what?
Place these in half. I don't know what.
You wish you could.
Just finished eating dinner. Sun is beyond down. You can still see a lot, surprisingly. Pretty nuts.
Cody is building a little fire over here, right outside of our door.
We just walked around outside in the dark. You can see our campfire going out there. But then we realized we have yet to put the pin in the board.
In Capitol Reef.
In Capitol Reef. Go ahead and pop her in. officially been there.
Been there.
Completed the Fab 5.
High five.
Good
Did that.
work. We're gonna watch Frankenstein, bake back some chocolate chips, glance at that fire every now and again, and wake up early and have a slow morning and have some breakfast. Welcome to the time lapse.
Good morning. We just woke up. Cody's changing. And there is people all around us right now. It's kind of intense, but the sun is coming up. Right over the canyon. So I think we're gonna move, get ourselves settled, and then we'll try to get some of the sunrise. Alright, y'all, we're starting breakfast. You can take it with the view in the background. Alright, we're seasoning these bad boys up. We're gonna put some onion powder, garlic powder, thyme, and salt, which I can't really hold it while I do it. And just give them a little stir. Get it all covered and seasoned. And just pour our taters in.
I love ketchup. I think our plan right now is to go head towards the salt flats. I think it was 6 hours away.
Yeah, about five hours.
5 hours. It's 8:30 right now. So the main agenda is to get some coffee right now. As always, you guys know us.
We got our fat coffees again.
Day 2.
We are an hour and 20 minutes from the salt flats, and we had to take a little pit stop. What did we get?
We finally got swig. It's been a
This is
long
our first time.
We got, I don't know, something about swig just does it for me.
Yeah, not our first time ever, but we've been here for a couple days now and we still haven't gotten it. But I think right now we're just gonna go try to find a shower at a truck stop, take a shower, and then continue our journey. Hour and 20 minutes, and then just maybe a couple stops in between, so we'll keep you guys posted.
All right.
We are clean as a whistle.
We are clean. We just stopped at Flying J, thank you very much, and took showers. We also got some lunch. We're gonna stop where?
We're gonna go past the salt flats and go into West Wendover and Nevada, which is like 15 minutes past, and then get food and then come back.
Heck yeah.
Making some chicken teriyaki.
Something easy since it's gonna be dark by the time we get there potentially. We can get out of the air. If you couldn't tell, we are on the salt flats right now. But there's so many cars out here.
They're mobbing.
This is more like being on the moon than that last spot we were in. This is just straight vastness of salt. I think we're camping somewhere in those mountains as well, which would be cool. I think we're honestly allowed to camp anywhere we want because it's all BLM land, but
We got nowhere to be, just a slow dance with the summer heat. The world outside can't wait a few, 'cause right now we got nothing else to do. The sun is peeking through the cotton white blinds, your hands still tangled up in mine. Feet on the wall, your head on me, floating easy. We got nowhere to be, got nowhere to be. Your hair's a mess, but you don't mind. You just laugh, let it fall where it likes. Coffee's cold, but we take a sip, talk about nothing.
We made it to our spot. Currently yelling at rocks because it echoes really loud. Hello! Oh! You're an idiot! I'm an idiot. Salt flats are right, let me back you up, right over there. So we're pretty close to them. Did a little off-roading, but
we aren't super hungry yet, so I think we're gonna cut the fat off of this and then put it in a Ziploc with the teriyaki and get it kind of marinating in there, you know?
yeah, it's kind of for a little bit in there too.
Chicken is marinated. Just finished doing the dishes. She's not perfect. There's a couple things in there I didn't get to. Pan's ready for the chicken. Ready to cut it. Sauce, rice. What you got to say? We do not promote drinking alcohol.
This isn't alcohol.
We've just been hanging out for the past hour or so. We're gonna start cooking. We got some boil in the bag rice. Just gonna boil this, cook the chicken, and that's pretty much it.
Easy peasy.
Burn before. Throw the rice in. Rice is in. Kylie's in the background working on our Instagram that is going to have all of our pictures from all of our trips. So if you want to go check that out, it is caseyroams.archives. You can go check out all the cool pics from our travels. I think we're going to pull all these out, cut them up, and then throw them back in with some more sauce. Alright, the timer just went off for these. Alright, the rice is done. I'm just going to put them in here. And that is our final product.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
Now it is time to grub.
You want to just black rabbit?
Yeah.
I think we're going to enjoy this delicious dinner. Probably just watch a show or something and then hang out for a while.
But we'll update you if anything happens or the van burns down, so catch you guys.
Oh my gosh!
Forgot to tell you guys about our little sweet treat for tonight. Don't look at the other one in the picture. This one's just for us too.
Yeah, it's just for us.
we didn't totally get one for each of us. Totally
We're not big back like that at all.
But time for our sweet treat. Good morning.
Good morning. Got extreme bedhead right now. So.
Yeah. We are like right here and we have to mob all the way home today. So I think we're gonna end the video here.
Our main mission is just to get home right now. So.
Yeah.
If you want to follow along with us when we are not camping and just see extra little behind the scenes clips, we have a TikTok and an Instagram called KC Roams. We also just made a photography Instagram because we take a lot of photos on our trips and we wanted somewhere to put them. So that's called KC Roams Archives. So
we really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch us and follow along on our little journey.
We hope that as time goes on we can just do more and more adventures, and we always want to plan something and have something to film. So we appreciate your patience as we try to get these videos out, and it'll only get better.
Yep. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.